just going to be on right now. Appliance Boot Camp. Hey, what's going on, Appliance Boot Camp? Mike Sneed coming to you real quick. I'm actually leaving Rocky Mount. I'm in the process of leaving out of Rocky Mount. Finishing up this ice cream parlor. We've been able to get someone to actually do our actual utilities. We got a utilities contractor. He's doing it for a great price. For almost half the price of what I was quoted. Somebody had quoted me. I thought it was going to take $9,500. He's doing it for $5,900. So I had to sign a contract. Had to give him 20% down. Had to go get the permit pool. So now, next couple of days, they get the utilities and stuff done, and we'll be ready to open up. Also, we got the ice cream parlor is going well. Earlier today, we done teachers appreciation. You might saw me go live. I was at the actual high school, serving the high school teachers ice cream. Great time. I enjoyed it. Shout out to Triple S School. They paid for us to come out. I really appreciate it. And the last week or two, I just made a conscious decision that I won't gonna complain no more about what I had to do to actually to get this thing tied up with this next ice cream parlor. I'm just gonna go to work. Same thing. These compressors are starting to drop out. I hate it for the homeowners, but it's good for me. I got 3 compressors coming up, and this week coming up, so I'm good now. I got my actual money and stuff to go ahead and close this thing out. We're gonna look like we're still gonna be opening around Memorial Day weekend, and that's what I'm kind of talking about to you real quick today, about being able to create your own opportunity. That's the great thing about appliance repair business. If you in the appliance repair business, you're able to create your own opportunities. You don't have to wait and rely on nobody, the good grace or mercy of anybody. You have a skill set that things are going to break. Like I kept telling people, hey, they kept saying, hey, Tom, this thing's slow over there where you at. I just said, just wait. It won't be long. When the temperature change, those compressors are going to start dropping out. And those compressors are dropping out now. And those refrigerators are going to start dropping out. And so now we're in that season, and they got to call somebody. They got to call somebody to do it. Same thing with, I got restaurants are calling me. They want to get, they're now, especially the ice cream parlors and stuff, they're calling. Their freezers and stuff are down. They want to get stuff fixed. And it's that season where stuff just starting to break because everything is picking up. And that means a lot of money and a lot of opportunities for us. Unless you know, once again, the great thing about this appliance repair, you create your own opportunities. You don't have to wait on anybody. I could not imagine if I had to wait on somebody to be able to say, hey, I thought one time I was going to have about $15,000. I got to have about $10,000. That's something very easy for me to do. I got easy to pull it off. But I couldn't imagine having to wait for somebody to actually give me the opportunity to go out here and make $15,000. No, make $10,000. I'm able to create it on my own. And the other thing about appliance repair, it's something it's no gray area. Meaning, I know people a lot of times talk about buying stock and doing all this type of investments like that. That's not no scientific method to actually be able to pick the stock, to be able to option trade. I don't think it's a scientific method behind it, mathematical equation that you can work to actually be able to figure it out. A lot of it has to deal with luck. You can have a strategy, but you can't figure it out. Unlike appliance repair is a definite strategy to it. Not a strategy, but it's a definite answer to it. It's a mathematical equation on how refrigerators work. It's a mathematical equation on how electricity operates, so you can fix it. And once you figure that out and you know how to fix these things, nobody can ever take that from you. And you can take electricity operate the same if you in North Carolina, the same way it operates in California. It operates the same way, and in Canada it operates the same way. In England, they might be on a different hertz, but electricity operates the same, regardless of where you put it at. And that's why I love this trade that we have. It's something that's scientifically proven. And once you figure this out and you can master the laws of nature and physics and stuff, you can fix anything. You can fix anything electronic and mechanical. And you can design anything. You can build anything. You have the knowledge to do whatever you want to do. And I love that. I honestly, truly love that. Because I don't care what let me say this right here. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it real quick. You might have been looking at FAMU. FAMU thought that they were going to get this big donation from this guy. This guy supposedly, you can't figure out what the guy done. You don't know what he knows. The guy don't seem like he got no $237 million. Now, the board of trustees just met, and they ain't do no background check on the guy or anything to figure him out. And they don't know what his business is. Nobody can't tell me that I can't fix appliances. Because if you can fix appliances, we're gonna know real quick if you lying or not. Because that refrigerator or that washer, that dryer, is gonna be able to tell you if you can fix it or not. So can't nobody come lie to you and say, oh, I got all this stuff in a trust, and I got this stuff here, and I got this stock I'm gonna give you. You can't. None of that stuff you can lie about when you start talking about appliance repair. You start talking about these skilled trades. You can easily find out if somebody lying. I don't know how to fix appliances. That's why I always said that I would I would go against any school that wanted to go against if I know how to train somebody how to fix appliances and how to start an appliance repair business. Because it's easy to figure it out if I know what I'm doing or not. And if the people that's actually coming to my courses and stuff, if they know what they're doing or not, we can easily figure it out. Just go there and see what they're doing in the workplace. Go ride with them for a day. Just talk to them on the phone for a little bit, and you can figure out if Mike. And I went out and I tried to challenge anybody. I don't care who it was. I didn't care what school it was. I say, let me put my school up against your school, or put my program up against your program. I reached out to everybody and said, hey, let's see how that go. Nobody wanted to go up against me. They always say, hey man, let's just work together. I don't mind that, but sometimes I want to see where I'm at. No, I want to see what I know. Just like with my ice cream. My ice cream, once I got it down pat, hey, let me see where I'm at with this thing. I want to challenge you. Let's see who can make who approach to this different flavor is come out on top in a competition. That's the way I want to do. I want to judge me, and I want to judge the product and stuff that I'm putting out. When somebody starts talking about it, they're going to be secretive, they don't want nobody to know, and this and that, I know then and there, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't run no business. How in the world are you going to run a business, and I'm selling stuff to the public, but I don't want nobody to know what my business is. It just don't make no sense. Why people do that? And like I say, I go compete and say thing. If we just had this thing with, we were trying to put together I ain't gonna say it, I almost said it. We were trying to put together a competition for coming up for an event, and the people told me, you got the word competition in there, that scares people off. I said, how that scare you off? If you're performing an act and you think yours is the best, why you don't want to go compete against nobody? To me, that brings me out. I want to see where I'm at. Unless I already know my stuff is subpar, then I'm not going. I don't want to go out there and compete. But I want to compete. Because I think whatever I'm putting out there, I'm putting out to the best of my ability. I want to see where I'm at so I can have a way to gauge. How in the world you know if Alabama is the best in football, or how you know right now Minnesota is the best? You want to compete and see where you stand up against these different people. So, like I say, I'm here finishing up Rocky Mount. A lot of stuff going on in my head. Shout out to my daughter. My daughter just purchased her first house. I just left there too with her. She just bought a house over in Rocky Mount. So shout out to her. I'm proud of her for that. And great time. And I'm finishing up my projects here in Rocky Mount. Selma is doing well. Y'all see me going live. I'll go live again tomorrow out there at the ice cream parlor to actually show y'all a little bit more about what we're doing at the ice cream parlor. We're gonna have we have several people who purchased the ice cream boot camp. So next month I'm gonna do one more ice cream boot camp to get those people out. And we're done. I'm good. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.